Hello, and welcome back to Dune Awakening. Last time we were working on the advanced trooper missions, or seeking control, or regaining control is what it's called now. But it's a contract chain for Kara Valk, the advanced trooper trainer, and it took us to Hagga Village where we talked to the bar owner, Anuska Hanovar, and she gave us information as to Tuco's location, who may have the servers or the stem transmitter thing that Kara's looking for to relieve her pain from her implant. So we're gonna go check that out, and then we also, while we were in Hagga Village, met Flesh Shaper Frack, and he gave us a contract which is in the same area for, I guess, some slavers were providing spare parts, so to speak, and they have taken his money but have not delivered the parts. But first, you may notice behind me the buggy is missing. I thought today we would upgrade to a Mark IV buggy. So let's unlock that. All right. And so, actually, already have I have the Focus buggy Cutter Mark IV. I had put that on the Mark III buggy and the bigger buggy boot Mark IV. So I took those off of the Mark III, and we'll put those on the new one. So let's get crafting here. Alright. So we need buggy hull, buggy chassis, buggy PSU, buggy engine Mark IV, buggy utility rear. That's the one you need for holding the cut array. And there is a passenger rear where you can have 2 additional passengers in addition to the one you can have normally. Alright. Get this crafted. So yeah, basically it'll be a little faster, and it's going to be brand new, so it'll have its full durability, except for the cutter array needs to be repaired in the near future. Alright, so we need 4 treads. God, we have just enough, wow. Just enough aluminum. I had to go on a run. A couple quick runs. I just flew over to Jabal Eifrit to pick up some aluminum ingots, or ore. So definitely need to do a run with the new Mark IV later. Almost done. So hypnotic. I remember when I first started printing stuff, I'd just stare at it, listen to the great music. I think the soundtrack was up for some Game Awards. I don't know how it did, but I will agree it is a nice soundtrack. Alright, 2 more treads and we are good to go. I was just gonna wait till it skipped to the Mark V, but you know, I don't see us getting to duraluminum for a little while. I think the treads were down below 50% of max durability on the Mark III, so of course cheaper to make just some new Mark III treads, but Actually, I don't have any steel, so that would have had to ground out steel anyways. Okay, we are in business. Let's go put this thing together. Move you out of the way. Symbol. Oh. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Alright. Mark IV buggy constructed, and let's customize the paint job. We'll go with the new Atreides swatch we got. Show our Atreides pride. There we go. Awesome. You will serve me well. That green's pretty cool, the Atreides. Alright. Let's see. What do I got? I got my armor. I got water. Let's get fully spiced up. I don't think we're going to need it, but we might use it. What the heck? I like getting spiced up. Did I start crafting those? Fuels, lubricant? No, I did not. Alright, tally ho! Refuel this. How much fuel do we have left? Most of a fuel cell. Alright. So we are going here. There's just like one spire right in the middle of all this quicksand. I guess you could have come this way on a vehicle. Looks like. (1,500-meter flight, not too bad. Gotta loot this guy. No, I can hold on to it. Is that a Fremen? Dark skin. Alright. I think we probably are okay without our armor. Looks like there's a camp over here. Locate Tuco's stash. Okay, 50 meters. Looks like it might be on the back here. Okay, completed locate Tuco's stash. Okay, the stash is nowhere to be found. Perhaps there are traces to detect. Okay. Oh, I think I need the... I think I need a life scanner. Let's see. Scan the area for clues, okay. I think that means use the life scanner. But I'll bring a regular scanner too. Wait, can I scan with this? With the ornithopter? Yeah. Alright, I guess we gotta go get a scanner. Won't take long. Would have been nice to know that ahead of time. Back to the base. I'll bring both types of scanners. Home sweet home. Alright, so I have this life scanner schematic. I have the life scanner 2 from a contract. But I don't know where it is, or I might not know where it is. Let's see here. There's the life scanner. Okay. There's the regular scanner. Okay. Good to go. Back to Tuco's stash. So yeah, you'll see some flares getting shut off. That's part of the... I think that's part of the DLC. Or it might be part of chapter 2 with the update. Boost! Is this where I just was? Or was it the other one next to it? Yeah, it's not this one. Oh, it's still got the waypoint on it. Alright, let's see here. Let's try the life scanner. Yep. Footprints no longer perceptible to the human eye lead into the Hagga Rift, okay. Okay, explore the mineral extraction facility. And this is a really long contract, Shane. I don't think. Is the Mentat one this long? Yeah, I guess it probably was. I think we gotta go down into the rift, huh? Pocket that in case we come out on a different side or something. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about switching into my good gear. This should be pretty easy. Or relatively easy. guess I should go over here in case I need to check this deserter camp off my list. I've been here before. Okay, investigate the mineral extraction facility. Okay.
Who goes there? Found you! Help! Help!
Oh yeah, my ritual bag of blood. Gotta get that. Give me your blood. Oops. Okay. Is this radiation all? Huh. I have a radiation suit. Completed. Investigate the mineral extraction facility. Okay. Search Tuco's remains. Well. The smuggler's corpse is marked by ink vines. Seems their dealings with the slavers ended badly. Report back to Kara again. Okay. But let's go do that, let's go see if we can do this contract for frack real quick. Or at least the first step in it if it's multi.
Identify yourself.
Alright. So switch our contract to frack. Actually, you know what? Let's just go deal with Kara. I don't know if there's more steps. We need to get this contract done. I don't know if there's more steps. To Arrakeen. What's quickest route out? This way. I like that I can take a drink because I don't need my hands on the keyboard or the mouse to glide. Almost there. Kind of a cool place to build a base right on the edge. Alright, so Arrakeen. Yeah, when you drive through this area, you get these spice particles, I guess, effect. And then it goes away. Came here earlier and looked in the market for a compact compactor Mark IV, and they had one for 90,000. Like, no way. I gotta just find out what chest has that and go farm it. It's ridiculous. I'd pay 20, maybe 25. Someone was trying to sell a Mark III for like 50. Those are super easy to get, but I'm sure the Mark IV isn't that hard to get. Hopefully it's not at the end of a long testing station or something. The ones who carry their packs say there's liter johns of water in it. Liter johns. Liter johns are shatterproof plastic containers. Small scalable enclosure of micro-sandwich fabric still tents. Still tents offer water preservation, portable shelter, and protection from the brutal sandstorms. Yeah, we haven't unlocked that yet. I think we have to do the 7th trial of Aqua for that. Alright, go see Kara. Here she is.
You're back.
About my mission.
Did you find Tuco?
I tracked him down to a mining gallery in the Hagga Rift, but whoever was running from caught up with him first. Tuco's dead.
Damn it, Tuco. I loved you like the degenerate shitbag uncle you thought you were. It's true. You never missed an opportunity to rip me off. When your hands weren't in my pocket, they were on my ass. But you always had my back. Rest in peace, Uncle Tuco. I guess I owe you some training, Boot.
Alright.
You're back.
What more do I need to do to get training?
I feel like a clutch of Centrixian flatworms are having an orgy in my skull. I need you to shoot me, Boot. Put me down like a syphilitic Kulon.
I'd probably do it, but you know I can't do that, Sergeant.
It's the withdrawal, Boot. The stimulation from the implant. It's like nothing you've ever experienced before. Think of the greatest spice high, mixed with the most powerful orgasm you've ever had. Except it goes on and on, as long as the button is pushed.
You trying to make it sound bad?
Before long, you find yourself doing anything. As long as they hit that button one more time. It was the only thing that kept me in line.
Hard to imagine that, Sergeant.
They had me, and there was nothing I could do about it. I only escaped because we came here. The static interference disrupted the control deck. But even though I got away, I never really got away. In my wildest dreams, I never imagined how dependent I'd grown on that stimulation. Its absence is excruciating.
What can we do about it?
If you don't shoot me in the face, you're going to have to find me some stims. They're the only thing keeping me right side up. And I'm fresh out.
Where do we find stems?
There's a back alley surgeon in Harko. Dr. Kumari. She doesn't like me very much, but she won't turn you away. Find her. Show her this list of symptoms. She'll know what to do.
Accept contract. I'll find her.
As always, Boot. The details are in the contract.
Goodbye. Alright, so we should have unlocked level 2 trooper. And looks like we did. So we're gonna unlock Battle Hardened Mark 2, level 2. So that'll make her cooldowns 25% faster, or quicker cooldown. Explosive grenade. Assault Seeker level 2. Yes, please. That's the football grenade. Sugar Wire level 2. I don't know. I'm not sure what it does. Okay. So level 1, 8 cooldown, 25 on enemies, 8 cooldown on terrain, 15 stamina cost, range 1800. Level 2, which is what I'm going to unlock, is 8 and 25 cooldowns, so the same stamina cost, the same, but range is 2160. So 1800 to 2160. So a little more range. That's cool. So dispenser efficiency, yeah, we'll learn that. Scattergun damage, no, I'm not using scatterguns. Range damage, yes, please. Disruptor damage, not using disruptors. Heavy weapon damage. That's penalty reduced from using heavy weapons. Max durability loss. I mean, I've never had to repair a weapon. Collapse grenade. Okay. No, I don't use explosive grenades. Alright, I think that's everything I want to learn right now. Excellent. So, let's see. I think there's a... First of all, no, we lost the Lance Red this week, so I can't... I was going to check with the vendor if we'd won, but I think there are a couple things we need to check out. Shabat's Clinic. Base vendor. Okay. The Warrens and Duncan's Dojo. Alright, let's go, where am I? I'm right here. Let's go see if we can... what this base vendor is. Oh yeah, there's contracts here. I guess we could pick these up. Okay, report to a guy at the Sloughs and Bull. We'll read these when we finally work on them. Report to the Major Domo. Dr. Shaffat need help at the clinic. Alright. And then investigate officer scandal. Alright. Let's see. Let's
Hello again.
That's the Chom guy. Yeah, I guess he's considered the base vendor. I don't know why I
Hello again.
have talked to him, but let's see if he's got anything new. I don't. No, looks like I own everything. Okay. Let's go to let's go check out the Warrens. Can't sugar wire, unfortunately. I guess this is where all the homeless people live. All right, and then Duncan's dojo. So they are adding dueling, so maybe that's you can come in here and duel when they add that. Got some chairs for people to watch. Looks like it's in disarray, hasn't been used in a while. What's up with Duncan's alive? Why is he slacking on his dojo? Alright. And then let's go. We'll go. I think this Dr. Shaffet's going to be the same as Frack, the appearance modifier. But let's go talk to him, and then we'll wrap this episode up. Yep. Yeah, he's the same as Frack, but I guess he's got a contract. We might as well get his story. Or her.
You do not appear to be injured or ill. So what brings you to my clinic?
I'm here regarding the contract you posted.
I came to this war-torn planet to do good. Instead, vital equipment and medicine is stuck in administrative hell. No doubt the supplies are flagged for the shady origins. I would be grateful for anyone to go to the customs office and straighten this out.
Goodbye. Okay. So, what is this? What is this? What do we need to do next? So we picked up all these contracts here. Convince the custom official to release the supplies. Okay. So that is, I guess we'll go do that real quick. No, that's not as quick to get to as I thought. But yeah, let's just check this Souk Doctor's office. Pretty cool. Nice, nice. Alright, well I think that'll do it. We got a Mark IV buggy crafted. So that'll help me with my next aluminum run and onward. And we completed the contract to unlock the second level of trooper skills. So we've done some upgrading with our skill points, and then we've now talked to the Souk Doctor a little bit, and she needs our help getting some medicine release, so we'll work on that later. But thanks for watching. If you liked the episode, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around for some lore to be read from the Codex if you're interested. Okay, so last time we read about Santara. Let's read about the kinds. A letter from Derek Chinara to his advisor at the Imperial Academy of Planetary Ecology. Supervisor Hart, I am writing to request access to the further works of planetary ecologist Pardo Kynes. His work on planetary transformation through direct human intervention is fascinating. However, due to where his work took place at Arrakeen, I find many of his lectures and studies are restricted. Is this because of the importance of the spice melange to the Imperium and the navigators? Having examined what little of his work I could find, I am in agreement with Kynes. The polar caps of Arrakeen cannot sustain the general moisture found in simple air samples, so where's the water? And what of Kynes himself? The man married a native woman, a Fremen, and he had a child. I hope you will see fit to grant me access to the restricted works. My own research on terraforming through fertilization of soils would benefit greatly. Derek. So that's how I got sent to Arrakeen, I guess. Okay. Landmarks. Okay, so landmarks, one of the landmarks of Arrakeen is Arrakeen, okay. A patron of the anvil after several spiced beers. No, that's what I'm saying. The importance of a thing is not completely completely inherent in the thing itself. There's a dormant potential and there's an outside activator, like fire hitting an accelerant. Take Arrakis. Imagine you're an ancient explorer. You find the speck of nothing floating in infinite nothing. It's got breathable atmosphere, near ideal gravity, and the dominant life in the barren desert are these terrible worms. Back in the old empire, the only value of Arrakis was the various labs and testing stations experimenting on God knows what. They discover the spice melange that it keeps folks alive longer. A little interest is sparked. But then the Butlerian Jihad, death to thinking machines. The accelerant. We discover the real secret of spice, that it grants the prescience needed to navigate fold space tech. Ha! Then the speck of nothing floating in the infinite nothing soup suddenly becomes the one and only source for the most valuable commodity in all of human history. So that will do it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.